Scorpio, welcome back to Spiritually Influential Tarot. This is your weekly general reading for the last week of May. Please take what resonates with you and allow the other Scorpio to receive the rest. With that being said, Spirit, what is the situation with Scorpio? May I have a resonator card, please? Thank you. Your significator card, or what I call the resonator card, is your Four of Wands, followed by the... Wow, okay. We have all three cards, okay? Faced up. We have followed by the Temperance card, followed by the Knight of Pentacles, and followed by the Magician card. One more card, please, one more card to cross-reference the Magician. Why the Magician card? Why the Magician card, Spirit? Why the Magician card? Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Wow. Bottom of the deck. That's fantastic. So, it is being cross-referenced by the Eight of Pentacles. Am I correct? Yep. Let's choose two cards here from your oracle as well. One card from your angel numbers, as well as one spiritual message to bring you comfort on this journey. Wow. I see. Okay, Scorpio. Your significator card is speaking about here. It is the Four of Wands. Okay, when it comes to the Four of Wands, you see here that they have to make it through the finish line. Okay, you have to start believing in your dreams. Okay, because when the Four of Wands, okay, says here that you are surrounded by a good community. Okay, you know, that's what Spirit is talking about. Spirit is speaking about happy families. Okay, you know, you are feeling welcome and in harmony. And that is great. I mean, this is your first beginning. This is the significator card. This is letting me know what is going on with you at this very moment, okay? This is a card of reunions. This is a card of, family get-togethers, okay? Celebrations, okay? Teamwork, prosperity, abundance, okay? Relationships, all right? And it's being followed here. You're being blessed here because it's being followed here by the Temperance card, which is literally my favorite card. Okay, the Temperance card here is turning water into wine. Okay, the Temperance card is, you're being inspired at this moment. You're being invited to stabilize your energy. Okay, this is a card that, to allow yourself, you have to allow yourself to bring balance into your life. Wow. I was just speaking about balance with Pisces, you see. And this card also speaks about balance, juggling, turning water into wine. It takes a certain balance. But here, see, the Temperance has just a few of her tippy toes, a few of his tippy toes. Okay, this is whether you're a male or female. In the water, you have to stick your whole feet. You have to dive in there. Okay, towards whatever it is that you want. And you see here there is a road here that is going towards the sun. Okay, it's the greatest thing about the Temperance. Okay, it's like, to bring about balance, right? You must follow, let's per se, the life force to flow gently, you know, through, so that way it feels like it's without force. Okay? Let it flow, go smoothly, okay? Go, you know, not against, you know, no resistance, okay? You know, take the middle road. You know what I'm saying? You know, avoiding extremes and you know, in order so that way you can maintain calmly, okay? Calmly, all right? Because here it is being followed, okay? This is how calmly things have to be. And this is in your present card here, which is the action that must be taken, okay? Here in the last week of May, stepping into, okay, the beginning of June, right? So here in the last week of May is literally telling you, this is what the the Knight of Pentacles. See, one thing I always say about the Knight of Pentacles, he is the only one that is so calm. You see, every other knight is just forced, you know, even though he's a knight and he's willing to step into action, he's calm about it. He's calm. And I always say this, you see, if he was he looks at you see here, there's a plain field there. And all he has to do is drop seeds there and plant those seeds. Water them down, relax. Okay, that's the reason why he's so calm, okay, about his material things. Okay? You know, this is good news that is coming in your direction. Good news that could be coming in your direction with money or material things that you're asking for. Okay? You know, this is you know, a blessing, such as money, material things. You know, this is prosperity. This could be, you know, it could be education, it could be career, it could be a new relationship, you know, something with your health. For some reason I just received that. Boom. Scorpio. Good things are coming in about your health as well. Okay? Yeah. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, okay, you know, shows me that you are hardworking, you're practical, okay? You know, you're responsible, you're sticking to the plan. Okay, you know, sticking to the routines. And you know something, when you stick to routines, I want to say this. It's one thing that I love. I mean, I literally have it here on the side of my wall where it says discipline, focus, consistency, and success. You have to be that way. Okay, you know, there's determination. Okay, you know, you are loyal and you're trustworthy. Okay, this is what this card speaks about. You know, and the card also speaks about a little bit of stubbornness. Okay, Scorpio, but you're a Scorpio. I mean, listen, I don't know, I haven't met a Scorpio that's not so stubborn, right? But the greatness about it is that you're so loyal and so trustworthy and such of a beautiful person, right? Whether you are male or female, you're such a wonderful person that just outweighs your stubbornness. So people are just like, well, you know what? I love you anyway. You know, that's just the kind of person that you are. That's what Scorpios are, man. You know, and here in your future, which is your outcome, is followed by the Magician card. Okay, and when it comes to the Magician card, remember, as above, down below, right? Okay, anything that you imagine, you can create. What do I say? Oh, okay, yes, imagine that. I just recently did Pisces. They got the same. You know, a lot of people are receiving the Magician card in a lot of the readings, especially it's because of this upcoming month, you know, as well. You know, June is around the corner, and it's going to be a good month for a lot of, I mean, I can say that for a lot of, all 12 signs are going to receive a lot of blessings this upcoming year. 2026 is just full of blessings, you know. When 2027 comes around, wow, people are going to be, you know, straight. And the Magician card is a wonderful card, as I always say. You know, the Fool, when he goes on his journey, the first person he has to see is the number one, right? The Magician. He has to see the Magician card. And why? Because it's the only card that gives him his fullest potential, which that's what it speaks about. It's about you and your fullest potential, giving it your all, okay? You know, because you have the talent, you have the capabilities, you have what it takes to succeed, okay? Because you are a person of, you know, a creative mind, you have great ideas, and those ideas, when the Magician card comes out, especially in your outcome, yeah, wow. It's all about manifestation, okay? Things come out for real, turn into reality for you, Scorpio, okay? And it is being cross-referenced, okay, by the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is the advancement, the attainment, the advancement. It's so close. It's so close to, well, you know, 9 and 10, right? 9 and 10 of Pentacles. It's so close to it, you know. That your hard work is, you know, it's going to show. It's going to start showing the payoff, okay? You know, the Eight of Pentacles is definitely all about hard working and you showing your skills. It's going to show that you have these skills, you know, because this is a time of hard work and commitments. Yeah, you're going to be that person, okay, that through repeating tasks, people are going to be like, wait, are you just working or are you a master? Because that's what this is. This is mastery. Imagine he's making the pentacles. It's all about mastery. It's all about, you know, working towards something that you want. Okay? And the thing is that this card also speaks about close, you know, the brink of achieving your goals. The success, the fulfilling, or the fulfillment of your dreams. Okay? Fantastic card. Just fantastic cross-reference with that card. I love it. Okay, I'm very happy for you, Scorpio. You're going to have a wonderful upcoming month, I can tell you that much. With that being said, let's go into your oracle cards for guidance and wisdom here. And it speaks about, yeah, it says, your first card was step out. It says, this is a north node. It says, from your higher self, step out of your comfort zone. Scorpio, step out of your comfort zone. Followed by the waxing crescent moon, which is have faith in your dreams. I mean, I just finished, you know, right? I just finished saying, it's about you fulfilling your dreams. Look at that. Okay? You know? And you put it together. You put that sentence together. I mean, listen, stepping out of your comfort zone in order, okay, for you to fulfill them dreams, okay? Have faith in your dreams, all right? Step out of your comfort zone and have faith in your dreams. Step out of your comfort zone and have faith in your dreams. Here we have, we're going into now your angel card here and your angel numbers, okay? And it speaks about transition. The angel speaks about transition. Angel number 345. You are in a period of transition and change. Embrace new beginnings and trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. Right from the beginning, right? I mean, right from, if I can only pick up the card, right? Right from the beginning. Right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, it's letting you know there is happiness there. There is fulfillment. You are moving forward, okay? There's a transformation here, okay, going on here, okay? You're in the process of it. Do not stop it or get in between it, Scorpio, okay? Go full throttle, whether you are male or female, please. With that being said, the Spirit has a message here to bring you some clarity, okay, and comfort in your journey. The Spirit says it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You got this. Okay? Scorpio, it's like I said, you know, it's just like I said, it's about fulfillment. Your reading is all about you stepping forward into your new life, okay? And allowing yourself to fulfill your dreams, okay? Have faith in your dreams. Okay? It is time to have faith in your dreams, okay? With that being said, Scorpio, if you have not subscribed yet, I would really, if you have subscribed, okay, then I can, from the bottom of my soul, tell you thank you very much. But if you have not, okay, then please allow me to ask you to subscribe, like, share, and turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss out on any of your upcoming scheduled videos. And lastly, may you forever be blessed with great health, prosperity, and stability in your life, so that the day of tomorrow you can become a bit more spiritually influential. I will see you next Saturday, Scorpio. Take care.